goodness. I'm gonna slather them down with a little barbecue sauce, with cheese on top, and voila. Hi. I'm going to make barbecued onion bombs, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to do it with one of them here, and then I'll make a bunch, and I'll kind of do it bit by bit, so this video isn't an hour long. So yeah, I just cut off one end, cut off the other end. Okay, then you slice the outer skin. Boom, come on. I just sharpened this knife. Boom. Alright, take off the outer skin. Get it all peeled back. Right? Yeah. Well, that's a tough one. So, like this. There. Now, the garbage. And I prefer to use, you know, you just stab it through, cut around to get the center out of it. All right. Like that. Okay. Just kind of keep peeling it around until you get a nice, you know, hollow onion with just a couple layers. You don't want it too thick because you just don't. You know, you don't want too much onion in there. Right? Something like that. Now, okay. Right, so it's something like that. Hollowed out. And I'll probably carve on it a little bit more, you know, just to make it, get more meat in there. Right. Okay. You put that aside, because you can freeze onion. So don't throw anything away. You know, you can chop it, freeze it, whatever. Okay, so that's part one. So for the meatloaf portion of this, I start with 2 pounds of ground chuck, okay? And then I have some green peppers, red peppers, and onions chopped up. And I'm gonna add about that much. Probably, maybe a cup and a half, okay? Total, maybe a little bit more, depending, you know, to your choice of, you know, your taste. Fresh ground pepper, you know, and I usually put in, you know, about a tablespoon, maybe, I don't know, maybe less, maybe more, depending on what you like, as far as you make it. And it's just like a regular meatloaf that I make, you know, without the pork, okay? So, like that. There. Then, I like to add a little Montreal steak seasoning. You know, you can use any kind of rub you want or any kind of seasoning. You know, I like this, and it just adds a little more flavor. Okay. Okay, and then I add about 2 teaspoons, maybe a little more, of ground garlic. Okay. And then just a couple tablespoons of, you know, of Worcestershire sauce. Then I'm going to add 1 fresh farm egg. It just came out of the chicken. I'm going to add about 3/4 of a cup of Japanese style breadcrumbs. Okay. Now I'm going to mix this all together, and you don't want to mix it too much. Just enough to get everything mixed together. Okay. Okay. So now we got our ingredients in there, our hamburger all mixed up, and you want it to be, you know, thick together, and yeah, I mean, like a meatloaf, right? Same consistency. Now I'm gonna make meatballs. right? What you do, you just take your onion and you just pack it full. Okay. Just want it packed in there as tight as you can get it. Real simple. Well, I'm kind of particular on my bacon. So, I get my bacon down at the butcher down the street, and it's phenomenal. This is peppered, hickory smoked peppered bacon. And anyway, you just take and you wrap your bacon around your, like that. Just keep going around the onion till you get it all covered up, right? It usually takes 3 to 4 slices. And, you know, as the bacon cooks, you know, it constricts. So it'll constrict around here and it'll be nice and tight. So this onion is pretty good size. So it's about 4 pieces of bacon, right? And you can kind of stretch it out a little bit. There's our first one done. So I'm gonna make some more and I'll be back and we'll put them on the smoker. So now I got all my onion bombs done. And I'm gonna take a couple of jalapenos and I'm just gonna put them on here and let them cook for a while. And then jalapenos will be done before these are, obviously. So I'll take those off, slice them up, and then I'll show you what we're going to do at the end. That, yeah, can be good. Oh my goodness. I'm going to slather them down with a little barbecue sauce, put cheese on top, and voila. Oh, got the cheese on top. Put them in for a few more minutes, let that melt. The end product. Oh, melted mozzarella on top. We'll take one off, cut it, and see what it looks like. How it tastes. Tell me that doesn't look delicious. Let's take a taste. Oh my God. Perfect. Huh.